Hello, everyone. Hello, amazing people of God. Hello, the Holy Nation. My name is Anna. Welcome to my life. So, if today is the first day you're coming across my video, I'm so happy to meet you. And I hope you will be able to benefit from this video we are making. So, my name is Anna. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm everything. I'm a healthcare worker that is so humbly dedicated to medicated. So today we talk about relationship. So love is one of the easiest thing to do in life. It is so easy for people to fall in love, for us to fall in love, but so difficult to end. Even when the other party is not interested, so you still want to continue. Some people go to church, or talk to the person that is involved, begging them, all those stuff. So it's one of things we have to talk about. And in Amos chapter 3 verse 3, God is asking us over there, can two people work together without meeting at a place? So the answer is no. You can't be able to work with anyone without meeting. So the beginning, the genesis of everything is that meeting. So that is the genesis of relationship. And if you happen to meet the wrong person, you will suffer forever, and that is not our prayer. So relationship should be something like when you get into it, you should be able to benefit both of you. It shouldn't be one-sided. So, and I pray as you're watching and as you're going from your day to day and living your life, may God help all of us. So there's so many things you need to look for when you're looking for a life partner. One thing you have to know is you have to have someone that is humble, not an arrogant person. Because a humble someone will always be there. The person will be able to learn, but somebody that is an arrogant person is so difficult to correct those people. Even when they know they are making mistake, they won't listen to you. They will be able to, oh, is that daughter of this person that is nobody that is correcting me? Is that person that I pick up from this place that is correcting me? So they won't listen. As we all know that we are human beings, we are not perfect. The relationship is one of thing God made. Your partner's strength may be your weakness, and your weakness may be your partner's strength. So that is the thing. But what do you do when your partner doesn't understand? They have problem in this side, they keep making mistake from one mistake to another. So that's why to marry a humble person is gonna benefit you, because the person will be able to listen sometime when you talk at the right time. But an arrogant person, they don't really care, they don't really respect you because of who you are. They look at you as piece of shit that can't talk to them. So such person, such a partner, I pray you won't you won't get them. If you're already into it, it's a time for you to start praying for God to change that person, because our God can do all things. And also for God to give you the energy, to continue in that home. So the second one we're going to talk about is don't try to marry someone that have fashion. Marry someone that have vision. Someone that have vision, regardless of what happened in their life, they will always strive to survive. They will always include you. They will always celebrate you. They will always show you the way. But when you marry someone that have fashion is good. I didn't say you shouldn't look good, but when your fashion is somebody's priority, is a problem. That family or that kind of person, it's very, very hard for the person to be able to progress, and for the person to be able to reach to their God-given potentials. Because when you have to save money or buy, like, do stuff for the family, and somebody, your spouse, is spending that money on wearing gold, wearing expensive shoe, ride every year that change, or every time that changing a new car, is a questionable character. So marry someone that have vision. That person that have vision, they will be able to include you in their life. They will be able to include you in their daily basis, like whatever they are doing, you will be included. And also, the third one we talk about is marry someone that have vision. No, the third one is for you to have marry somebody that is real. We already talked about vision. Vision is the second one. The third one is to marry someone that is real. Someone that is real, like, regardless whatever they are doing, they won't surprise you at that much. But when you marry somebody that is delusional, those people, they always, like, make up a story, build their own, like make up whatever they want to make up. They always come up with something. They lie. They tell you they have this, I have this degree, I have this car, I have this life, I have 10 drivers, I have this, I have that. So they are making up maybe I have this business, I have this. They're making up all those things in their brain. Is in their brain, not real. But at the end, when you check all those things, they are telling you they don't have all those things. Those kind of people that are not real, that are, delusional. Those people, is very, very difficult even for God to help them, because indirectly they are telling God they are good, like they are okay living a fake life, they are okay living in their dream, they are okay, like, not living in reality. So those kind of people, please, if you can, you try to avoid those people, because by and by, forever and ever, it's very, very difficult for them to have, like, for them to be able to do what they're supposed to do, or be where God wants them to be. I'm not saying they are not going to progress, but those kind of people, they will keep covering up until the time they won't be able to cover up. Everything is going to be plain. So instead of living that kind of life, because your truth is your truth, nothing is better than truth. When you say truth, you won't be able to be taking time thinking, oh, what did I say tomorrow? What did I tell this person yesterday that I have? What did I say, this and that? You won't be able to be working hard to cover your tracks. You will live a normal life. It's so good for you to be truthful. When you say the truth, God see you're honest, and God will be able to come and help you and meet you when you need Him. So when you call upon Him, He will be able to answer. God answer prayers. So the fourth one we have to talk about is marry someone that is slow to anger. As a human being, we are imperfect beings. We are not perfect. The only person that is perfect is Jesus, is God. That is the only perfect God. So if you marry someone that anything you do, like small thing, they will just, like, spark and start misbehaving, start screaming, calling you names, breaking stuff. That is no. That is kind of person to run away from. And it's always good for you to be, because all this thing is easier said than done. So if you're a mom watching this video, if you have girls, if you have boys, if you have anyone in your life that is in that stage of developing, before they get to that point to make that decision, this is something you can be chipping into their brain as time goes on, so that when the time comes, they are not scrambling, like, to know, oh, this person, they will be able to know what they want in life. So the fifth one we have to talk about is marry someone that have fear of God. Yes, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, and the fear of God is life. So don't marry those churchgoers, they just like go to church because their parents, they was born in the church, their parents is pastor, or they have to go, because when you marry those people, they go to that church because of some reason that is best known to them, not because they have that Christ in them, not because they have that God in their spirit, not because they don't even have no idea what is going on in the church. So those kind of people are, it's not good to marry them. It's even better you marry unbeliever. This person, you have to do your work to convert the person, than marrying those people that hide in the church, use church in the name of church to hide themselves. So it's not quite all right. And I pray, may God help all of you that are still looking for a life partner. So the sixth one we have to talk about is marry a spouse that will celebrate you, not a spouse that will disgrace you. Yes, marry someone that will celebrate you, not a spouse that will oppress you. Someone that will be happy when you're winning, somebody that will be there for you, both emotionally and physically and spiritually. So you need to marry that kind of person. And another one we have to talk about again is, I think the seventh one is marry someone that will grace your life, not someone that will disgrace you, not someone that will come out in a public and talk bad about you, not someone that will always like be calling people, calling their family, saying a lot of bad things about you. Marry someone that will celebrate, love you, cherish you wherever you are, whoever you are. They love you for you. Those kind of people, they tend to to support you, to build you, especially like if you're working into a new project or a new business or whatever. They will support you, both moral support. So another one is like, you need to marry a spouse that will tell you the truth, not someone that will be like, they will be in telling you, oh, this is good and this is that, but that just because they're scared to tell you the truth. Marry someone that will be able to tell you the truth, someone that will be able to help you grow, somebody that will help you, like, because those people that you want to marry somebody that are not able to tell you what it is, or in area you need to make improvement. Those people, like, growth is always like slow, not like you're not going to grow, but it's always slow, because the idea is not going to be that standard, because the person is just like saying yes, so that you don't scream at them or you don't hate them and all those stuff. So it is always good to marry someone that will be proud of you wherever they are. That is the 10th one we will talk about. Marry a spouse that will be proud of you, that will be supportive of you. No matter what you're doing, they will always be rooting for you. Not a spouse that, when people say, oh, can I see you, can you introduce me with your husband, to your wife or to your husband, they will point another person, oh, that is my husband. Or if people call them, oh, how is your wife, I saw your wife, oh no, that is not my wife. You need to marry somebody that will always appreciate you, will celebrate you, that will always cherish you regardless who is involved. Some people, they are married and they can't even go out with their spouse. They can't even go out with their spouse because they think their spouse is this and that, is not up to their standard. So those kind of marriage is not good. So always marry somebody that will be able to support you, encourage you to be able to find those your God-given, hidden, talented talent in you. So that is that. It's always good, because marrying someone that will be not proud of you is hell. Marry someone that will always honor you. Marry someone that will love who you are, not because of who you will be. Because any married person, most married people that are married, they started as like with almost like with nothing. or maybe like they started with small money or small achievement, but with two that are working together, you will be able to expand, you will be able to do a lot of things when you are honest. But when you try to be cheating your family, when you try to be cheating yourself, that is not good. It's not right. And a word of advice to mom and dad out there that are trying to hide, you're not participating in a family chores, you're not, you think you're smart, you think you're smart by not doing what you're supposed to do, especially when it comes to financial support. Financial support is very, very good in a family, because if you let one person to be doing everything, especially those that live in diaspora, if you let a woman or a man to be doing everything, they will be cranky at a point, and the children will not get everything they want, like they're supposed to get. So, and the load is too much for one person. So in marriage, too much load in one person is not good. So always try to help, try to share the resources as you can. Don't try to be that kind of person that you go outside, you will be doing a lot of stuff, spending the money with outsiders, but you're home, you're not doing much. Because remember, so whatever you're doing in your home, your children are watching, God is watching. And the first people to judge you in this life, when you are alive, even before you go to the Father, is your children. Because you may be doing stuff, you may not be helping them, you may not be bringing money, you may not be available. You think that babies, they won't know. They know, but they can't talk because they don't want to, like, because of age, but they will know. And remember, one day is going to be that day you won't be able to go out anymore. You will retire, and the kids, they're going to be the one taking care of you. So you need to be doing what you're supposed to be doing, so that at that point they won't be like, oh, it's just because of God, that's why I'm doing this. Be nice, and be respectful in your home. Even the children, you respect the children. Don't be screaming anyhow, don't be doing things anyhow. Because remember, whatever you put out there, whatever you do to your family, at the end you will be able to receive everything back. So if you do good, if you treat your spouse good, at the end you will receive 100% goodness. If you treat your children good, at the end you will receive double portion. But if you try to be cheating, on like financial support, emotional support, all the support you can do, if you try to be doing that, you can only do it for a while, not forever. It's not going to last. If you go out there and say, oh, I'm supporting, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, God knows everything. God knows everything, especially like in diaspora. So, it's so hard, for most family. There's some families like, a woman is doing almost 80%, and the woman is still there. So try, all the spouses, or everyone, try to help your spouse as little as you can. At the end, God will always bless your hustle. So tonight we're going to end this video, and please share this message, because it might be able to help one or two people, especially people that have not found a life partner, especially the young teenagers. At least they will be able to know what and what. Remember, all that glitters are not gold. Sometimes something that is always shining, no, I'm this, I'm that, you want to go to that one. Believe me, at the end, you will see. And our people say that Agbachegu Olanoku. So regardless of any kind of life you choose to be living, at the end, all of us will be in the presence of God on that last day to receive that judgment. So me and I am looking for well done from God. So you, which one are you looking for? So just be careful what you sow out there. Be careful, because whatever you sow, whatever you choose to sow, you will reap 100% of it when the time comes. God answer prayers. So whoever that is struggling in the home, in the business, whatever you're doing that you're struggling, any kind of prayers you have been praying God and looking for God to help you, may God Almighty visit you. May God give you strength. May God give all husband and wife strength and energy and the heart to be able to do more, and the heart to be able to talk when you need to talk. Don't try to bundle things in your heart. Always present your issue in a nice manner. At the end, God will be able to help all of us. So remain blessed, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.